Hey everyone, Elaine here at Old Heritage Homestead, and I'm at Needful Items in Lake City, Michigan today. I'm going to take a little stroll through here, and I'm looking for some particular things today. Some window clings. I have birds that are flying into my clean windows, so I'm going to look for some window clings. I'm also going to be looking for a couple of items to use as sort of desktop storage, like, for pens and pencils and things like that. But I need something kind of heavy duty. So as I'm shopping, I'm going to look for those items, but I'm also going to look for items that are great for your EDC, for prepping, camping, all that type of stuff. I may not be purchasing a lot of it, but I definitely want to share the kind of things you can find at Thrift. Let's go. So I'm looking at all these bags because a lot of times I repurpose materials, even bag material, to make other items. So I'm going to search through all these bags, see what I can find for repurposing. I don't plan to purchase any of these, but I want to show you how cool some of these textiles are. Look at the stitching in this bag. It is really, really cool. Look at this design back here. And they only want $1.99 for that. So like if I was in need of a little bag like that, I would definitely get it. This is sort of a burlap piece. It looks hand stitched. Really cute. And thought I saw one more here that was hand stitched. Well, anyway, I'm looking through them all. There's just, oh, here's another one this is not a hand stitched one, but it looks really, I love the textiles. You know, that really earthy, native kind of look. I just love that. So this is for my friend Bonnie. I actually found one of these before, which is totally cool. I found it for my friend and sent it to her. Look, they have another one, Bonnie. I spotted this in the furnishings. I think it's really cute. I think it'd make a really cute front porch kind of piece. They only want $10 for it. Definitely worth it. Not sure if I'm really going to invest in that right now, but I really, really like it. There's not as much furniture as usual, but there's some pieces here that are pretty decent, and I am looking for something small for next to my chair to set my crochet basket on. But I think all these pieces are just a little bit too big. I'm definitely going to visit this piece again. My daughter has a dog and it's wintertime, and he does spend some time outdoors. When she has to be away, she sometimes will latch him outside. So I'm going to come back to this piece. They only want $20 for it. That's a great deal. So I always love it when I find stuff I donated. Here's a whole bunch of phony ponies, I call them. They're ponytails. They're really, really long. So when you're going to an event or something and you want a really long black ponytail, and I have a whole bunch of them. I used to have a whole bunch of them. I donated them here. And then a couple other items I see in here, like I was with Rodan and Fields. Here's one of the pieces I donated. So it's always funny when I run into my own donations. It's even funnier when my daughter buys them and gives them back to me because she thinks I would want something like that. So this is kind of the health and beauty. Here's a really inexpensive piece, and I am going to get this because this would be really nice to have, since I have extra people staying at my house and I have a really small bathroom. So I'm going to buy this so that if either one of the people using my bathroom right now would like to have a tote for their shampoos and soaps and things like that, I'm definitely going to take this home. If at the very least, I'll use this in my camper. Okay, right here, we've hit the jackpot for our everyday carry people. Brand new med bag. She's asking $2.99 for it. And then there's several other ones here. Great for building small first aid kits to carry along with you on vacation, in your vehicles, in your campers, whatever. I have plenty of bags like that, so I'm not going to purchase that today, but that's just something to keep your eye open for when you go thrifting. Another great item for your camping needs, you can look for these blow-up beds. I'm kind of surprised they actually have a donation of that here, but those are great finds, especially if there's no holes or anything in them, but they are easy to patch. Backpacks and coolers and bags, great for your bug out gear, camping gear, etc. So Yeah, those are the kind of things to keep your eyes open for. Most of these are like $4, so it's a really, really good price. And there's several styles and designs here, so I'm sure you could find something to suit your needs. These little bags here would be great for your med bags, carry bags, whatever. Very nice idea. But these are just some of the things you can look for when you're thrifting. I found these really adorable kids, but go figure, they're about a half size too small. But they're adorable. I would love to have this pair for my homestead because I just love shoes that slip on for running outside and making quick trips out to the chicken coop or, to the garden. Oh, look at these adorable boots. I used to have a pair similar to them. How hilarious. I find something in my taste. And what I really like about it isn't so much that it has print on it, but look at that stitching. I love textiles within items like this. I love that look. I'm not really a tchotchke kind of person. However, I did spot something really cute here that kind of goes with our up north theme. Look at the bears. Aren't they cute? Let's see how much they are. Only 49 cents. How cute are those? These would look cute in a cabin or, just putting a bouquet in. Those would be adorable. But I'm not much of a tchotchke shopper. I just like to look at things. So they'll probably just stay on the shelf. Okay, for the moms that are expecting, this is the aisle you'd want to find here. There's a lot of interesting baby items here, including some crib, bassinet rather, items and sippy cups, things like that. So, this stuff washes. It looks like nice stuff. Getting ready for the holidays. Here's some cute items that would really doll up a fall harvest table. I love those little bowls down there. Those are cute, but I have no room in my kitchen. Maybe a little bit of New Year's or anniversary dishes. There's some Corral if you're a Corral user. Coffee mug collection. You just never know what you're going to find on a mug, right? I don't need any myself, but there's some interesting cups in there. Okay, little mini hardware store back here. If you're looking for something to do a little project or remember I'm looking for window clings, so I'll be checking them out pretty close here to see if I find any. I'm sure this little Disney thing, if I was a flipper, I could buy that and probably make a couple extra bucks on it. They only want 99 cents for it. But I don't flip. Anything I buy, I use. Okay, for my preppers, this is different. That's kind of different. The book room has some interesting items in it. Looks like some alarm clocks and headphones. A couple of gamer items. And then this is just full of movies and books. If I were to go in there, which I'm not going to today, I'd be looking for cookbooks. Sadly, I've been in this corner one too many times. I have a ton of yarn and a ton of fabric that I get from here. Many of you know I make EDC hanks for True Budget EDC, and some of the upcycled material I found right here in this corner. And if some of you have seen the projects I've been making out of yarn, this is also the same corner that I shopped. Then we sort of have back here in the corner a kids corner. I'm sure kids would have fun going in there and checking out all the goodies. And then for those of you that are into floral craft, this is a great place to find floral craft items. For the camper people, great place to get some items for your camper. Maybe you need some stuff when you're a first-time renter. This is a great place to start. Save some money and buy used. We have picture frames and wood items at the end, glass items. Over here we have some wicker baskets, candle items, melts. None of which I'm looking for today, but I am looking for a heavy-duty little item to hold some stuff on my table next to my husband's chair, actually. So I'm going to look through here and see what I can find. I think I have a winner with this piece right here. Real heavy bottom, so it's not easy for my cat to push it off the table. And you can pop a remote control in there, maybe his reading glasses, and just have something next to his chair that we can put on the table that the cat won't knock off. My friend Rosie would get a kick out of this since her nickname is Ladybug. Adorable little candles. Actually just found some little crocks. I think this is a better idea than the glass because this looks a little more manly and it kind of goes with our theme a little bit more. So I'm going to look at these crocks. Here's one here too. They're nice and heavy, a little more decorative. So I'm going to take a look at all these and maybe I'll choose one. Can't believe she's still here. I almost feel like I have to get her to give to one of my friends. There's another one that's really cute. And this Quaker Oat one is kind of interesting. I'm going to look at this a little bit closer. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, that is really cool. It's $10.99. I really like that. That's on a maybe list. So this department here is basically more like the antiques. Some really cute items. I've always wanted a Last Supper in my kitchen. However, I never have a kitchen with walls for some reason, so that is really cool. I would get it if I could, but it'd be a waste of time and money for me because I have no walls. Two of the Three Stooges here. It's kind of cute. I don't like Three Stooges overall, but those are cute dolls. Okay, here is another item we look for at Thrift. I've opened this before. It doesn't have anything in it, so that's why I didn't get it. But always look for that stuff at Thrift, especially if you're into prepping and camping and maybe have a hunter's deer camp or something. So always something to be looking for. And she's processing some donations right now, so she's busy with donations. Yeah, if any of y'all get a chance to come on down here to Beautiful Items in Lake City, this is the place to come. They have lots of interesting things. All right, that's it for today. Take care, everybody.